First thing you want to do, guys, is share the product. You have the backing of the doctors, but if you don't share the product, you're not really utilizing the tool that you have that's right in front of you. When you get your starter pack, you have 90 pouches. How many of you have gotten a starter pack within the last month and you still have two box of sample boxes, packets waiting to be passed out? So you have a right, or you have to do your due diligence to get it out there to market it to people. You want to pass it out to health conscious people who actually go to the gym, any people that you know with health issues, family and friends. Do we all love our loved ones? Is it okay to share something good with them? Yes. That's the power of this business. That's why the product is the #1 recruiter. It will recruit anybody that's going through certain elements, that gets a hold of it. It's like buying a medication. Someone that finds a good medication, you know that it eats their stomach up or whatever, all the side effects to it. But if they can have an all-natural way of actually getting healthier, why not? Next slide. This is the key, folks. The fortune is in the follow-up. The follow-up is key. How many of you have ever passed out a sample pack, or we used to have sample bottles, we don't any longer, but a sample pack, and you haven't followed up with that person? Or this is how the product actually comes. It comes in a box like this. Is anybody new that hasn't seen this? Comes just like this. Your customer gets this triangle pack. They actually get the product shipped to their house, and what do? You sign them up. They get it to the house about 3 to 5 business days afterwards, and you just like, oh great, I got a customer. The customer knows exactly how to take it. It is your responsibility to call that person up to make sure that they got the product, that they're taking the product, because our job is to collect testimonials. And if you don't call that person back and find out how they're feeling, how they're doing, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I remember when I first got involved in this industry, they taught me to, when you sign up a customer, that you send out thank you cards, or you send out showing your appreciation, your gratitude, because customers are hard to come by. I mean, it's not easy to always get a customer. Somebody who you think would be a customer like Mom. How would you feel if Mom turned you down? I'm not going to be your customer. I'm sorry, son. I'm not giving no. I mean, that hurts, but that shouldn't stop you. So here's a script that we've actually put together this is a gold mine with Kyani. First thing you say is, hi, do you have a minute? Why do we say, do you have a minute? Because if you call someone and the kids are running around and you're just going to start talking about Kyani, this guy, you've already blown your presentation, and probably you're not going to get them on the phone again. They're probably not going to be your customer. Can you do me a huge favor? You want to wait for a response. Let that person answer you. I recently started my new business in the health and wellness industry, and I'm looking forward to being able to pay Miss Discover, our Mr. MasterCard, our Miss Amex, pay for my kids' tuition to college, my new business. Now, if I could offer you a superior natural health product with 100% money back guarantee, would you do me a huge favor and just give it a try? Now, does anybody in here not read? Do you think does that seem too complicated to say? So, all we're looking for is 3 customers, folks. If you can get 3 customers, I'm going to go on to the next slide to show you the power of this, because this is key. We say 3 who get 3 who get 3. So I'm just going to give you an example as I showed you earlier. From levels 1 through level 4, this is what can happen if you get 3 customers. 120 distributors plus 3 customers each. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That would give you $400 of volume, 7% because you'd be a senior executive. That'd give you over $3,000 in residual income. Now, is that powerful or is that powerful? That's only 3 customers, and that's what this is based off of. So if you look at this, on level 1, if you get 3 customers, you hit the position of director. So you're getting customers, you hit the position by default. Level 2, you get 3 customers, you hit the position of senior director. Level 3, 27 people, each having 3 customers, you hit the position of executive. Level 4, 3 customers, you hit the position of senior executive. Now, when I saw this, I was fired up because I know how powerful it is to get customers. If you can teach your people, when they join the business, get 3 customers, and if you have a piece of paper or a pen or something, write this down. This is powerful. You don't have to have a huge organization to make income with Kyani. Kyani has made it simple. Share the product, and you get paid in the process. Would you guys say this is an amazing product? Yes. Who here has actually felt some effects from taking the products? Now, is it okay to talk to some people about that? And since you're a part of Kyani, I think that you owe it to people out there to get the word out. And you will be promoted, and you will be able to make a tremendous amount of income because you're actually doing someone a service and giving them an amazing product. Next slide. But what I want to do is actually bring up